Hello my little mushies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm so happy to have you here. We are back with another bookish video and today I have an interesting one. Also new lighting. I'm working on trying different things with lighting, so we shall see how it looks in editing, I guess. Hopefully it looks alright. Well, I did not put out a video last week, and that is because I am unfortunately, in a bit of a reading slump. Hopefully I'm getting over it. I'm not sure yet. We're working on it, So I thought we would make a video on some ways you can help get out of a reading slump or help you through a reading slump. So today, welcome to 4 ways to get out of a reading slump. And these are just little ideas that I've come up to help myself when I'm in a reading slump and thought maybe they could also help someone else. So if they don't work for you, that's okay. Not everything is gonna work for you. But if they do, that's awesome. And if they do help you, it would mean the world to me to like this video or comment down below on some of the things that you do to help get yourself out of the reading slump as well. Cause I'm still in the thick of it and need all the help I can get. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and get started? And yeah, let's just jump right into it, shall we?
Feel me? Yeah. See my peanut butter jelly snack, pull it, ride, musky, painting. That's my sunshine when it's raining. That's my boo, yeah.
The first way that I help myself get out of a reading slump is set small reading page goals. So I know that can be like, what? But it helps me because it's like, if I set like, okay, I'm on this page, I'd like to get to this page. It seems like if I do small goals, it seems like, okay, 20 pages, I can do that. You know, like it's no big deal. This may not be for everyone, however, for me, I'm into it. I like to do small daily goals for myself in general, so why not make a small reading page goal as well. So I genuinely enjoy doing small page goals, and even if I don't reach that goal, at least I attempted and it makes me feel good in the end. Way number is read a fast-paced book. I find that reading a fast-paced book is very helpful because it's a page turner. You're in the thick of it, you want to figure out what's going on, and you're turning those pages. And I attempt to look for books that have shorter chapters as well. When I'm in a reading slump, if I can find a book that has very short chapters, it makes me feel like I'm flying through the book, and I enjoy that because when you're in a slump and nothing's really appealing to you and nothing's really getting your attention, those kinds of books seem to gravitate towards my liking when I'm in a reading slump and help me, one, reach that daily page goal, but also just feel like I'm moving through the book faster. So yeah, I tend to find that horror books and horror and romantic comedies are the best for those page turner books. I think that works nicely for me. Alright, the next way I help myself get out of a reading slump is to schedule time in my day to read. So sometimes you may feel like you're in a reading slump, however, you're really not. You're just busy, you have too much going on, and you just are making time for other things and kind of putting off reading, which that could be something that happens to the best of us, is that your day is so packed with other things that you kind of forget to put time into reading. So I attempt to schedule time into my day for reading, whether that is right when I wake up, read a couple pages before I get ready and start going about my day, or right before bed. I try to do it both times. It doesn't always work out, especially when you're in a reading slump, but I at least attempt one time of the day to sit down and just give myself some time to read, and that seems to help a lot, because when I do that, I'm in it and I'm ready to read, and it's like I forgot why I was even hesitant to pick up the book in the first place. So I think that is one of the most important, is to just schedule some time to read and give yourself that break, pretty much. And then the last but not least would be, don't put too much pressure on yourself. I think this is the most important one. If you're not feeling it, you're just not feeling it, and that is okay too. If you're picking up the books and nothing is getting your attention and you've tried everything else, and if it's starting to feel more like work than anything, you got to give yourself the break that you deserve. You don't want something you love to turn into just something you cannot stand anymore. A hobby or something you enjoy genuinely should never turn into something where you're like, I absolutely hate this. So if you're not feeling it, put the book down, move along, give yourself a couple of days, maybe a couple weeks, just to kind of recharge the reading batteries. That is sometimes what we all have to do. You can get a burnout on anything you do, so, and that includes something you genuinely enjoy doing. So if you're just not feeling it and nothing was working to get you out of that slump, then listen to yourself, put the books down, and come back in a couple days to a couple weeks. Your body and your mind will kind of tell you when you're ready, and then you'll be back out of it, no problem. So that is my 4 ways to get yourself out of a reading slump, and hopefully we are currently almost out of my reading slump. I would love to hear from you guys to tell me what you do, or if any of these things you can use, or if you're gonna try any of them. Like, I would love to hear from you guys. But yeah, anyways, whether you're in a reading slump or not, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me. And yeah, whether your sun is shining or your moon is glowing, I hope you have a very, very peaceful day, and I will see you next time.